everybody, it's Casey. So today I'm gonna be doing an update video because there's been a lot that has happened since the last update video I filmed. First thing, I commissioned, so that's great. I also graduated college, but I didn't even go to my graduation. One, because they're boring, and then I was also in the Dominican Republic during my graduation for my cousin's wedding, so yeah, I much rather would have been there than sitting at a graduation. Once I finally got back from the Dominican Republic, about a month later, I finally went to field training, and I have a couple videos about that. So if you want to hear about my experience and stories and stuff like that about field training, go check those out. Once I got back from field training, I had to take another final PT test for commissioning, my commissioning PT test, and so I took that, and I actually scored the highest than I ever had. So another thing that I am super excited about is I got my dream car. I had been saving for this for a long time, and I knew that I wanted an Audi, and I got a 2018 Audi A3, and I love this car. I love it so much, and I'm really happy with this purchase. And then September 30th, I moved down to Georgia. I packed up everything I could into my car, and I moved down to Georgia. I hadn't even been to the state before, except passing through the airport, and now I was about to live there. So I was actually pretty excited about it. I love the South, so I'm really happy I got this rather than like Ohio or something. I made it! So once I got down to Georgia, I obviously needed somewhere to live, and I moved into my very first apartment. I love the apartment that I'm living in. I'm really happy with my choice with that. And I also didn't have a couch or any furniture or anything for like a month. All I had was a mattress that I had on the floor. I guess probably one of the most another important thing is I started my career, and I'm a 63 Alpha, which is an acquisitions officer, and I still haven't gone to tech school yet, so I haven't really learned the specifics on my job. It's just been a lot of like hands-on projects that I've been getting. The project that I first got when I first got here, I'm still working on today, but my first project, it was for procurement documents, PDocs. When I started the project, I knew absolutely nothing about PDocs. I didn't know where you entered the numbers into. I had no idea what they were, and now I'm one of the experts on them, I guess you could say. But I'm actually working on a new project now to do an IG case, which, if you don't know what an IG is, it's an inspector general, and basically if any complaints are made, they are sent to the IG for them to get resolved, and I'm in charge of investigating and interviewing and resolving the case that I'm working on. And that's been a huge learning experience, and I've learned a lot about different rules and policies and the hiring process and different things you have to do when you're in charge. So that's been really helpful. It's been very stressful and hard, but it has been a huge learning experience, so I'm grateful for that, even though it has been quite a headache dealing with that. But I found out when I am going to tech school, and I'm going in August, so I'll be gone for the month of August. So it was really excited to find out when I was actually going to go to tech school. But once I'm done with tech school, when I finish, it'll be 11 months that I've been here when I finish tech school. That's kind of crazy to me, but I don't know. I guess my job is a lot of on-the-job, hands-on training, so you don't really need your tech school to do your job. I guess it's just a formality. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I will definitely be trying to film more soon. I'm gonna try and do a day in the life or a morning routine. I'm not exactly sure yet. I might talk about my job if that's something y'all want to watch. But if you have any video suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more military, Air Force, officer related content, be sure to subscribe.